Okay, that is Julia's advice to us this week. And sort of take it all in. That was a good amount of about 18 minutes of her sharing. I'm sure it brought things up for you. Um, and this is kind of the ingestion part. We take in what she's saying, we see what it does within us, and let it kind of plant in to our heart and mind, and make the changes that it's designed to make for us. It's like there's nothing really for us to do. We just get in the environment of somebody who's a creative, who's actually doing the work and being faithful to the call to move forward. Not that they're perfect, but they're actually letting the work happen through them, whatever that may be. And I think that allows us to be in that effortless flow of grace that carries us along the same river. But if we've parked ourselves on the side of the river and we don't get in, then we won't move. Like she said, I'll be the same age as the person who doesn't play the piano as the person who did play the piano, because she chose to get in the river and just be in the flow of grace. And so there's really this opportunity that you've given yourself is wonderful. I mean, really, truly it is. And this week, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to go through the experiences that are provided for in the book this week. And you can just look at them and see what's ahead for you that you might even now say, hey, that sounds interesting to me. I think I want to try and experience this. Julia's going to ask us, how can I? And what's next instead of why me? So we heard her talking about that. Don't pout, take action. She actually moved to Chicago. That was a big step. Leave Hollywood and move to Chicago. Julia will ask us to fill the form. You heard her talk about that, taking the next small step instead of skipping ahead to a larger one for which we may not be prepared. And think about what that means for you. We'll look at our early patternings by filling in some blanks. We'll work with affirmations this week. We'll do a goal search, a specific and detailed process that's akin to a preliminary architect's drawing for the life you wish to have. We'll rewrite our childhood. We'll do a color scheme. We'll do on paper 5 things that we're not allowed to do. We'll do a style search. We'll list 20 things we like to do and then answer questions about each one of these. And we'll plan our ideal day. So you don't have to do all of these, but these are some of the things you get to look forward to. We'll choose one festive aspect from our ideal day and allow ourselves to live it. And if you'd like to do some exercises from past weeks, because we're going to be going for 2 weeks. We're on a 2-week break here until the next time we meet. Something that you wanted to do but didn't have time to do in the previous weeks, you can do that too. So the key things for week 8 are that morning pages, the weekly artist state, and then we're going to talk about the mood boards, which is another way of saying a vision board, but in reference to what it does for you when you create something in front of you that you've classically called a vision board. The point is to shift your mood when you look at it, so that when you look at it, it excites you, it inspires you, it elevates your mood, and it shifts you to that emotional vibration of a sense of whatever it is that you want to create. So I've got 3 more videos to share. One of them is a hypnotherapist from England, who is one of my hypnotherapy teachers, Marissa Peer. And she's going to talk about creating a mood board. And Julia is going to talk about reminding us about the importance of the morning pages, and she's going to talk about and remind us about the importance of the artist's date. So if you let go of every other opportunity or exercise, developing some kind of rhythm and consistency is going to help set the pace and move you forward in ways that is like being in that river, putting yourself in that river. So I'm going to share this with you.